Okay, quick video on swapping USDT to debt in my Safepal app using Pancakeswap. So I am in the wallet where I have the USDT that I want to convert to debt. I am going to go on the bottom, click on DApps, and I'm going to click on Pancakeswap. When I get the Pancakeswap, I'm going to click on Trade Now. And the top, I'm going to select USDT. And on the bottom, I am going to select debt. So it shows here the debt token, but I don't know when I put that in the search. I just would like to make sure that I am using the right coin, because in Pancakeswap, there's people can create any custom coin that they want to, and it's not necessarily the right coin. So I always, if it doesn't automatically show up there and it asks me to import it into Pancakeswap, I always like to go and get the address, the contract address for debt. And that was in my email. Just a second. So over in my email here, I have the contract addresses. So I'm going to copy and paste debt. Go back to my Safepal app. Okay, and in search, I am going to paste the contract address in there. And it's bringing me up the same one, but I just like to make sure that I'm putting the right one in there by putting the contract address in there. And then I'm just going to click import. So that's me, it's telling me it's high risk. I acknowledge the risk. I'm going to proceed. Okay, so now I have USDT at the top, debt at the bottom, and I just want to tell it how much USDT. I have $71 in there. I want it to do approximately 3 debt tokens. So instead of doing that, I'll go down to debt and I'll say 3.0, because I want 3 full debt tokens in there at the current price. And if I go back up here, that's $69.67 in USDT. But it's going to give me 3 debt tokens. So I'm going to say swap. I'm going to say confirm swap. Okay, and you see where it says authorized limit here? I would normally put in the limit of the USDT that I did, but since I don't remember exactly what that number is, I'm going to leave it as no limit, but I'm going to go back in and delete that approval so that hackers don't have the ability to come in and do more with my app. And so, but normally if I didn't want to delete approvals, I would actually put the limit of USDT that I wanted to use. But I'm just going to go ahead and click confirm right now. And I put in my code. It's bringing me back here. And I'm going to click confirm again. Put in my code. confirming swap transaction submitted 69.6662 USDT to debt gives me the transaction receipt. I can go ahead and click that. So right now, let us go back to my wallet, and we can see if the debt is in there. But first, I need to get out of this D app, this Pancakeswap D app, and on the upper right hand corner where you see the X with the 0, I'm gonna click. So I click the X, and I'm back here into Pancakeswap, and on the bottom of my screen, I'm just going to go ahead and click on Wallet. That takes me back to my wallet, and if I look on here, I have debt. I had 36.36 debt before. Now I have 39.36 debt in this wallet. When I click on the debt, it shows me my transactions, and you can see in the transaction that I receive +3 debt token. And go ahead and click on the back arrow up at the top. Takes you back to the wallet. Now, the last thing you want to do is to, after doing some sort of a transaction in your Safepal wallet, when you've connected to these D apps like Pancakeswap or something else, you want to make sure that there is no approval left there so that hackers can exploit it. So I'm just going to go to D apps here down at the bottom under where it says hot. I am going to scroll over to Approval Manager. I'm going to click on that. And because the transactions I did were on the Binance blockchain, I am going to, over here where it says Ethereum, I'm going to click that down arrow. I'm going to select BSC. And if you see under coins, there is an approval for greater than 1 million limit for Pancakeswap. So what that means is if I have USDT in there, say I put $2,000 worth of USDT in there, that would allow a hacker to come in and take all of my USDT because I did not revoke this approval. And if you remember what I said, when you're doing the transaction through Pancakeswap and it says limited to the amount of USDT that you're going to do, but because I didn't know exactly what the exact amount was for USDT, I could have said anything, just a little bit more. I still would have come in and gotten rid of this approval. But when you do it for the exact amount of the transaction, you won't have to do this. So I'm going to just make sure that I click revoke, confirm, and put it in my code. And voila, there's no more approval. And just because I'm in here, I'm just going to check under NFT just to make sure I didn't do anything with my NFTs. But I just want to, oh, geez, I did. So the last time that I did some things, I was moving some NFT around. I meant it. I didn't revoke these, so I'm just going to revoke these one by one. That's why it always pays to check it. Okay, now I'm going to revoke the next one. Okay, I just went ahead and revoked all of those, and it cost me almost 5 cents in BNB to do that. But trust me when I tell you, it's better safe than sorry. Better to spend the 5 cents than it is for you to lose your assets. Okay, so anyhow, that's the last step that you want to do after you do any kind of a transaction in there, just to check and see what is approved. Thank you.